Welcome. It's really great you're here because in this short video we're going to think about confidence. Now most of us get confidence wrong. We think confidence is something that you either have or you don't, and that is just plain wrong. Because a few years ago I interviewed a whole heap of A-list actors and I asked them about confidence. Now I thought that all of these A-list actors had confidence. Turns out they didn't. Even people like Helen Mirren said that she gets shaky hands when she makes a speech, or she feels nervous about meeting new people. So it's crucial to know that confidence is not innate in any of us. It's something that we do, not something that we are. And if you want to be A-list in your own profession, you really need to dial up confidence. So there are 3 ways to do confidence. First thing is adjust your thinking. Notice that sometimes we all have a little inner critic, a little inner alien that says things like, you can't do that, you're going to fail, you look stupid. It can be helpful. It's not helpful in moments in the spotlight. You need to be able to turn it off. So notice that little inner critic, that inner alien, and just turn down the volume on it when you don't need it. And turn up the voice that says, you can do this, you're going to be okay. And it might be the voice of someone who really supports you in life. That's the first thing, that's your thoughts. The second thing is what you feel. Now, we often get hit by really negative feelings of doubt or shame or embarrassment or worry. And the problem with those feelings is that we turn them into a big drama. We say, oh, this feeling of shame means that I can't do this and I'm never going to be able to. You got to stop that. Emotions only last for 8 seconds. They pass through the system really quickly unless you tell yourself a story about them. So what I want to do the next time you feel an emotion like fear or shame or embarrassment is just go, oh, hello, an emotion. Give it a silly name. Actors often call their fear things like Mr. Mushy, which sounds ridiculous, but if you feel frightened and you call it Mr. Mushy, suddenly it's in a box, you're controlling it, it's not controlling you. So feel the emotion, give it a name and let it move on. Only takes 8 seconds. The final thing is something to physically do when you need confidence. The first thing is do the Fofbok. It's called feet on floor, bottom on chair. Because when we get into the body, we go out of the mind and all that inner dialogue. So whenever you're sitting or standing and feeling nervous, just notice my feet are on the floor, my bottom is on the chair. The attention system can only do body or brain, and if you take it to body, you will feel more confident. Finally, do the power pose. If you have a moment and you need confidence, take yourself off to a quiet place and stretch yourself out, make yourself tall, make yourself big. Because in life, when we make ourselves tall and big, we lower the anxiety and we up the testosterone. And if you have loads of space, take your hands in the air, stand up really tall and make yourself as big as you can be. But please don't do it in public. So I hope those 3 things, what you think, what you feel and what you do, will help you switch on confidence when you most need it and least feel like it.